morning coffee on the porch. This has been our routine for a while now, even before the quarantine stuff, but the dogs love having us out here, and it's really important right now to get the vitamin D. So that's what we're doing. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I have not done my makeup yet, clearly, but I just blow dried my hair. I got dressed because we are in quarantine. There is no better time like the present than to really protect your mental health and your physical health. So I'm still on point over here. I am about to complete week 3 of my Bikini Boot Camp. I am keeping myself on a schedule, even though, you know, times are crazy right now. And so I'm just going to take you along with me on a day in the life on quarantine. My little vanity. I am going to be doing my makeup. And yes, I have made it a point to continue to get dressed. And today is my off day. So I actually put jeans on, because if you don't wear jeans at least every other day or every few days, you'll grow out of the jeans, because the yoga pants are too forgiving. So I'm going to make it a point to put my jeans on at least every few days, and just to keep myself honest. Can I help you? Come inside. Just knocking at my door. All right, time to put myself. Fully dressed with nowhere to go, literally. You guys bored? Carmen, you bored? They love it though, because we're home all the time. So, everything in my life is scheduled in this handy dandy little planner. And every day I have things that I gotta get. Now, more than ever, it's important to stay productive. It's really easy to get complacent. So I have a specific eating window. So I'm doing 18-hour daily fasts. So I have to eat all of my food between the hours of 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. Normally, I don't really put myself on a schedule. I just eat whenever I'm hungry and whenever I get home from the gym. But to prevent boredom eating and boredom snacking and eating mindlessly, oh my goodness, she wants to come up. To prevent those things, I'm putting myself on an eating schedule, and it has helped tremendously. Because like right now, since I didn't work out today, I'm already kind of hungry. It's 1 o'clock, but it's not 2, so I'm not even gonna start eating until 2 o'clock. So it just keeps you disciplined. And I schedule my workouts. For my clients, I loaded up my clients with at-home workouts they can do with no equipment. But you guys, if you don't have equipment, if your gym is closed, there are plenty of things you can do at home to stay on point with your fitness during quarantine. The key is really going to be what you put in your mouth. I promise you that. Now more than ever, people should have time to prep and plan their meals. And then I'm also, in addition to scheduling my meals, scheduling my work, I'm also scheduling house projects, because what a good opportunity to kind of tackle some things in the house. So every day I've had a different project. Yesterday it was to clean out my inbox, which is that top basket right there, and it's empty. So I got to that. I organized my coffee bar, which is right back there. The day before that. Today I'm going to organize my medicine and my nightstand in my bedroom. But I want to just organize and go through all my medicines, see what I have, see if there's anything I need to stock up on. But that is the project of the day. Literally has to be on my desk when I'm trying to work. How is that comfortable, Karma? How? Kind of go into my Fitness Pal and plan out my food for the day. Make sure I am on point before I start eating. That is the key, because if you log as you go, it's never gonna end up right. That's for all the people that think that I eat too many carbs to be in ketosis. There it is, guys, 1.3. I had probably about 65 carbs yesterday, which included oatmeal, by the way. All right, I have a little bit of time to kill until before it's time to eat. So maybe I'm gonna start my little project to start cleaning my medicine. Project of the day was to organize all of my meds and label them, and now it is done. What you got over there?
Raisin bagel, cream cheese, and sugar-free jam.
That looks good. Is it? It's almost time for me to eat. Is it 2 o'clock yet?
1:34.
Not yet.
Nope. I'm almost there too.
Nope. All right. What are you doing?
Making my eggs.
Eggs. What's in the air fryer?
Chicken apple sausage.
Ooh.
Trader Joe's. Little protein. Quest protein.
Oh yeah, they have these at Target now, you guys.
Good.
The Quest protein chips. I think I am gonna have eggs, seasoned eggs, and then like a rice cake with almond butter. That's kind of like what I'm craving right now. So as soon as you're done, it should be just about time for me. Actually, it's 2 o'clock. I'm officially in my eating window. I'm hungry. So luckily for us, we have a whole other fridge because we have completely stockpiled it. Look at all this protein. Tons of protein. Wow, this is starting to dwindle a little bit in here, but we got eggs and lots of stuff. Actually came here for egg whites. So I am going to bring those in. For my eggs, I have 1 cup of egg whites and then 1 whole egg in here. And then I'll just season them up. I'm gonna show you guys the seasonings I've been using from Trader Joe's. Oh my God, they're so good. These seasonings right here from Trader Joe's, all of these I've been using quite a bit of, and they're really good. This onion salt right here is amazing. I love it. I'm going to do 1.5 tablespoons, which is 24 grams of almond butter. It's always going to be more accurate if you do it in grams, so I highly recommend that. This is a rice cake, and then this is the eggs I just made. So that's what I'm going to break my fast with. Almond butter that I'm using from Sprouts, it only has 1 ingredient. That is what you always want to look for when it comes to nut butters. You don't want any added sugars or any other crap, basically. And these are raw almonds, so they're not even roasted. This is going to be like the cleanest. These are the supplements I'm taking right now. I take these twice a day with food. This is an omega, this is a digestive enzyme, CoQ10, and a hair vitamin. This out for dinner tonight. This is Orange Roughy Wild Caught from Costco. Actually, let me show you the bag. Because last time I was at Costco, they had plenty still. And they're really delicious. Not super fishy, actually very similar tasting to like Chilean sea bass. So I'm gonna make that later with some Brussels. For those of you who don't know, I'm also a mascara makeup artist. And so I'm gonna grab my laptop right now and head into my glam room and do some color matching. Because I had some people who have requested a color match. So I take my laptop on into, I like to actually be at my makeup table when I do color matches. I'm weird that way. So I'm gonna take this in there and go take care of that. Just trying to stay as normal as possible. Karma, come in. Come on, I know you're gonna wanna come in right after I close the door. Karma, let's go, come on. Oh, it's like Grand Central Station. Let's trade Karma for Apollo. Oh, you guys, I'm wearing my Skims robe. I absolutely love it. Even though I'm in my Skims robe, I'm not in the full-blown pajamas. They're hanging over there because you can't be in pajamas all day during a quarantine because you will literally go cuckoos for Cocoa Puffs, guys. So don't recommend staying in pajamas. I am dressed, as you know. I'm gonna set up here to do some color matching and let's get some makeup in people's hands because makeup always makes you feel good, right? Even if you're stuck at home. This is the Orange Roughy. I'm just gonna spray a little lightly with the, this is the propellant-free olive oil spray. And then I've got pink salt on there as well as the Trader Joe's onion salt. Now I'm just gonna plop this into the air. Now I'm also just doing some Brussels sprouts. And with the Brussels sprouts, I just put them on the stovetop for right now with garlic. I typically would do Brussels in the air fryer, but the fish is in the air fryer. So I want it to kind of be done at the same time. So I'm just threw them on the on the stovetop roll. The important thing right now, you guys, is I'm staying busy. Staying busy, kept myself on a schedule, setting my alarm, getting up. I have a morning routine. I get up, I get dressed, I shower, I get my workout in, I get my work done. I do extra projects right now that I would not normally have the capacity to do when I'm, you know, at my normal busyness. And yeah, that just keeps the mental sharp. And this is not a time to slack on your health and wellness, especially for immunity and just for to make sure that you have the capacity to fight this virus if you do get it. So I will show you guys what I'm eating for the rest of the day, and so just stay tuned. This is now my second meal that I'm about to eat. I won't take supplements again with this meal because I'll take them with dinner. So I decided to throw in my Brussels for the last couple of minutes right on top of the fish, and look how good that looks. And then they got nice and crispy. So you guys, if you've never put a little bit of red wine vinegar on your fish, you're really missing out. This is like delicious. Just a splash. This is another good way to stay sane during quarantine is get some sunshine. When you see the sun shining, get some, because vitamin D is critical for immunity and just overall your mental health as well. And if you don't have sunshine where you live, then I highly recommend that during this time you are supplementing with vitamin D. Mike's over there. He thinks we're filming the podcast because, I mean, we're shooting the podcast because he's got his coffee. And if you haven't tuned into our podcast already, it's becoming pretty popular, Candidly with Coffee. And Mike is my co-host. And we talk about kind of like nutrition, fitness, lifestyle, just a candid approach, straightforward, no BS. We're available on iTunes, Spotify, Podomatic, and now Google Play. So make sure you guys check that out. I will link it down in the description box as well. And my dogs are just going to go crazy now barking. You have anything to add, to say to the YouTubers, babe?
Nope. Just keep your head on straight. Find things to do and keep busy while at home.
We're staying
house arrest.
We're staying
find things to do.
Productive.
Yeah. On
another note, speaking of house arrest, I heard today that they are going to be releasing people from the county jails that are nonviolent offenders.
That's good.
I actually think that's really good, because I can't imagine overcrowding the jails. How if Corona gets out there, it's going to be rampant in the jails. Rampant. And Andy Cohen from Bravo. You know Andy. Watch What Happens Live. Mm-hmm. He has coronavirus.
Oh, man.
I just saw that on Instagram. So stay safe, guys.
It doesn't discriminate.
Does not. All right, guys. I'm back in the kitchen making ground turkey. Organic, free-range ground turkey. And I'm just basically going to have ground turkey with some avocado, 50 grams of avocado. And that's it. Pretty simple, but it tastes really good. I season it up like taco meat and then just have some chunks of avocado in there. Change of plans, because I just checked on my avocados and they're hard as a rock. So I have to figure out what to have with my taco meat instead of avocado. All right, so I'm actually improvising. I'm going to still have the ground turkey, but instead of 4 ounces, I'm going to do 6. And my protein will be a little high for the day, but that's okay. I don't mind going over on protein. So I've also in here, I've got onions and cilantro and lime juice. So it's really good all by itself. So that's what I'll have. You got to improvise sometimes, guys. Got to improvise, and you got to have that protein. All right, guys. Nothing too exciting, just my ground turkey. This is my Built Boost vitamin powder, and I look forward to it every day because it's the only sweet thing I get right now. And then of course I've got my water, and I'm going to take another round of my supplements. So tomorrow makes 3 weeks, and I definitely feel like my shoulder caps are coming back, and I feel much leaner in my stomach area, and I ate all day. So I just had a whole day's worth of food, but I'm definitely seeing the results. I feel like my booty is perkier. Definitely feel like there is a good amount of fat loss, and I'm just like getting harder instead of like just getting thin. There's a difference. It's not just like, you know, getting flat and thin. Like I feel full and fit and good. So happy with where we're at so far. A little snack. This is just the egg whites. I actually give the yolks to the dogs. And then I have the Trader Joe's onion salt on here. So this is a good, easy way. Here you go, Charles. This is a good, easy way to get some protein. I'm going to leave you guys with this little gem of a treat. If you are craving something sweet, these BCAAs from ALLMAX taste like a green Jolly Rancher. They're so delicious. And what I do is I just put some water. I put some water and then ice, and then I blend this up, and it's basically a BCAA slushie, a 5-calorie BCAA slushie. You do have to have a good blender. This is from Blendtec, so it's a really good blender, but you guys, it is so amazing, and it's a lot. I'm telling you, if you're doing any kind of fitness competition or any kind of cut and you're craving something, this will like change your life. I will link these BCAAs down in the description box. Best I have ever tried. Get them on Amazon. And I'm gonna end this video and go enjoy my BCAA slushie. So I will see you guys in the next one.